Yeah, I want to talk about racism, y'all. You damn right, because I live in fucking Santa Fe, and I got something to say about that shit. It's great up here. The racism in Santa Fe is awesome. Let me tell you why it is so beautiful. When I first got up here, you know, I ain't really necessarily experienced too much of that, you know, that whole police kind of thing they talk about. You know, I experienced most of my racism from, like, insecure older white males, Hispanic males, you know, not too much with the Mexicanos or the Latino, like the South American brothers, you know what I'm saying, the Latino brothers, but people who got that classification. You know, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but people think this little paradise is like perfect. Let me tell you something about your perfect paradise. I hear it because they don't see too much of, you know, the dark skin. Sometimes you got to just like kind of remind them a little bit that, you know, you are from here. You know, like I know people who look like me who've been here for like 20 years and they still get asked, hey man, you from, where you from? There's always some Texan who just moved here or some out-of-towner who just like moved here. You know, hey man, you're new here too? No man, I've been here for a grip of time, dude. I've been here for like, you know, just chilling, you know, you just figuring it out, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people don't assume your intelligence too much, but you know, the out of towners, but people who from here, like the native culture, and people who, you know, like the some of the hippie culture, you know, the Trustafarians, you know, they cool, they always trying to smoke with you and shit. And I'm just like, whatever. Just, you know, I'm just trying to do my thing and, you know, do my business and keep it moving, you know. But, you know, because I got Irish brother in my band, he's fucking tight, you know. I got mad videos with him, my homegirl, Julie, you know what I'm saying. So I ain't got no problem with nobody, you know what I'm saying. I love them, they like my family, you know what I'm saying. But straight up, in this town, I don't want y'all thinking it's not alive in America still. I've been called this shit numerous amount of times. Yeah, the N-word numerous amounts of times in Santa Fe, just, you know, just because, you know, shoot, intimidation, you know. I love being tall and just like standing out, and that's how you let people know that you from here. You know, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, like people of color have been here longer. You know, like it's like the darker you are on this planet, the longer your genetics have been here. You know, it's the straight up truth. You know, science has proven that. So why do people always want to act weird towards people who seem to be just a little bit darker than them? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, we can just kind of, you know, make him feel ousted or whatever, make him feel out of place. I don't get that. Why? You know, I pretty much been here longer than you. You know, genetically, you can learn something from me. I can learn something from you. You know, so what's this whole like, and making all these stupid assumptions? Like, oh, you know, people funny, man. People funny as hell because they always want to say stuff like, hey man, you play sports, bro? You know, they assume you play sports, or let me see. That still goes on. It's funny. You know, I choose to change my exposure, but I just think it's funny how it still exists. You know, people are still scared of the unknown. You know, and movies ain't helping out either. You know, with all these little alien movies and all the little bad guys seem to got little dreadlocks or live in the ghetto or something. I don't like that shit. I mean, maybe that's what it is. You know, maybe it's trying to show me something with that. But, or, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying, hey, you know, don't, you know, let's end this whole, like, you know, thing. Like, right now, let's just end it. You know, this whole, like, you know, people just talk too much, man. Like, I'm one of them. So, you know, I ain't gonna say too much anymore. So.